Hey everyone, welcome to a new park showcase video. Well, I say park showcase here, but actually it's just, it really consists of one coaster with some decorations. I once made this coaster for a contest. I don't exactly remember the rules anymore, but what I do remember is that we had to build one coaster and decorate it. Yeah, I really don't remember what the other rules were, but that doesn't really matter. This is one of the few instances where I used custom supports. I should probably make a video on that soon. It's on my to-do list still, but it's really not that difficult if you understand some basic principles. Anyway, let's just follow one of the trains. Okay, so the trains here leave the station here, go through a small drop around the station here, and then here they get launched up this hill, sort of like the Incredible Hulk coaster with a twist on top. Then they go down through this half loop, and here they have a big loop, and then I think this is called a dive loop here. Then here's a diagonal section into the block breaks on top of this storage track here. And here they go around these solar panels into a batwing element. And at the end there's a little turnaround here with a corkscrew before they go around the storage track again into the block breaks and back into the station. Yeah, I was really happy with the way this coaster looked. I spent quite some time getting this station to look nicely. Also this color scheme, I think it works really well. Oh yeah, the color scheme I also used further in the station. Here you can see these monorail walls that I built, so with some steeplechase track on top. I think it looks really nice as a railing, and next to this rooms I put these custom scenery quarter tile pieces here just to fill up this area in between the steeplechase rails. And here on top of the building I made another monorail and steeplechase sort of railing, and with some invisible path in between with more custom scenery pieces, just to make it look like an observation deck. And what I think is pretty cool is how these guests go up this deck to take pictures. They're probably actually watching these rails, but it actually looks like they're watching the surroundings and the coaster, which I think gives a pretty cool effect. Now here you can see this transfer track that I made. Transfer tracks are also still on my to-do list for a video, so you should probably see that soon. But yeah, here you can see a track with brakes, and I put some rails, some horizontal rails here. You can see them better this way. And what transfer tracks usually do is the coaster gets on the transfer track, the transfer track moves, and this allows you to store the trains inside this little building here. Of course it won't work for real in this game, it's just for scenery purposes, but yeah, it's usually cool to have a storage track and a transfer track for realistic coasters. So I also quite like this hardline twister decoration around the launched lift hill. I always like doing that, it often looks great. And I'm also quite happy with how the building looks and the structure around it. The coaster actually called Helios, and the park is called Helios Research or Solar Facility. I think it was Helios Research Facility. Yeah, that was it. I actually put some glass pieces here just to make it look like there's some solar panels in the park. Now I actually probably should have put some more plants. It actually looks quite boring now, Probably with some more of these trees, just a little bit more dense, it would probably have looked a little bit nicer. Oh yeah, and here at the path towards the coaster, I also put some hardline twister track around the path. Anyway, that was it for this video. You may have also seen this video, by the way. I made a video where I used the Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 intro song, and I put a crash at every beat. I'll link this video at the end of this video. So if you haven't seen it, you should definitely give it a go. It's quite funny. Alright, I think that was pretty much all there was in this park. Well, of course, it's only one coaster, so. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this one worked out. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this coaster, and I will see you again in the next video. See you later.